Hello, 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 and welcome to Travel, Leisure, and More. And I'm your host, Miss Lo B, and I'm inviting you to take this journey with me through the world of travel, leisure, lifestyle, and more, where we're going to talk about all there is to explore and experience in the world out there for us. And I'm coming to you live with WSCL Fusion Radio. Welcome, and hello to another live episode of Travel and Leisure with Lo. I am here today with the wonderful and most influential person I know, Mr. Dr. Bill Thurston, and we are going to talk a little bit about this venture that we are actually sharing because I partnered up with them as well. So I'm excited to introduce to you Dr. Bill Thurston. Hi, Dr. Bill. How are you today?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful, Alona.
That is great. So I really wanted to introduce you to my listeners and let everybody know who you are. So if you will, just tell us a little bit of your backstory.
Well, first, as you said, I'm Dr. Bill Thurston, but my real name is William Anthony Thurston, and I'm the founder and CEO, meaning Chief Equipping Officer, of Enhancing Your Life Universe. And our vision is to be the preferred resource. What's our mission? What do we do? Equipping recreative leaders. And what is the goal? So that they might enjoy holistic lifestyles of success as well as significance. And we'll talk about the connection between success and significance. And this emerges, Alona. Can I call you Lo?
You can call me Lo, please.
Thank you, Lo. And I'll be Bill, or Dr. Bill, which is my tag, okay? It emerges out of over 50 years of experience. I started out as an architect and city planner. Mm-hmm. I was a partner of Environment 7 Limited in Chicago. And we did buildings as well as city plans all across the United States, Accra, Ghana, and Lagos, Nigeria, and Port of Spain, Trinidad. And that led to the second quarter of my life, where I became the National Director of Operation PUSH, People United to Serve Humanity, headed by the Reverend Jesse Lewis Jackson Sr., when Al Sharpton was my youth director.
Wonderful. So you got real background.
And from there, I was called, if you will, to Emory University here in Atlanta, where I got a Master of Divinity. Mm-hmm. And then I entered into the PhD program in Ethics and Society. Mm-hmm. And that is both theology and ethics and philosophy, sociology, psychology, history, and anthropology in one degree.
That's awesome.
At the PhD level. And my dissertation is, which is now a book, Justice Born Through Struggle. Martin Luther King Jr., representing the Reformation understanding of freedom, and El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz, known as Malcolm X, who represents, if you will, the nationalist approach. Mm-hmm. King is equality, Malcolm is independence. And then I couldn't talk about the meaning and making of justice without 53% of our people who are women and they had to be a revolutionary because King was in the Reformation, Malcolm was in the Nationalists, and Angela Davis came to mind.
Wonderful.
And of course, you know, she's just flat out awesome. And she's inclusiveness. Mm-hmm. And so we find ourselves in the meaning of freedom as independence, equality, and what? Inclusiveness. We call it shared democracy, if you will, the sharing of power of the majority of the disadvantaged.
Very nice.
93% of the world. To share power with 3% of minority, who most people say are wealthy, right?
Right.
In the political, economic, and social sector. How powerful is that?
That is awesome.
For rebuilding civil society. Why that? Because society started in where? The birthplace, Africa.
Correct.
And then the Europeans who came out of Africa, because all people come out of Africa, right? They ascended. Well, they ascended, if you will, into the West. But the truth is, the evolution of the European was at the devolution of people in Africa. Are you following me? So now we're going right back, rebuilding civil society, driven by shared democracy. Are you following me? And so we're going to be doing it. And so that brings me to the fourth quarter of my life. I went from an architect to an activist to an academic to now an ambassador of the creator of the universe.
Wonderful.
Promoting shared democracy for rebuilding civil society.
Wow. So now, when you say that you're an ambassador, what does that include?
Very simple. I know I have a PhD, but I talk simple. An ambassador represents. So I represent the purpose of our universal creator. There's only one creator. And the creator is the creator of the universe. The creator is also the redeemer, who's also the sustainer. Awesome. So you need the creator for existence. You need the redeemer to take you from bondage into freedom. But then you're like a free slave. You're created, you exist, you're free, but you need the sustainer, right? In order to be able to make things happen, making a difference in the world.
Awesome. That is awesome. Okay. And now I know that you and I are partnered up and everything, and we're working together now, which is a great honor. And it's almost intimidating, but it's more exciting. And I appreciate your reaching out to me to add me to your roster of partners.
Well, as you know, this time last week, we really didn't even know each other.
Exactly.
However, the God of the universe, the creator of the universe, is also redeemer and sustainer. Put me in touch with you.
That is awesome.
And we birthed out of our conversation what is now called Enhancing Your Life Universe.
That's right.
When I met you, it was Enhancing Your Life Global. But in conversation with you, if you will, we actually birthed Enhancing Your Life Universe. Let me tell you why. See, in the beginning, there was the creator known as the parent. And then came the son.
Right.
And the son said, I'm going back to the parent, and y'all wait until my sister comes. You follow me? The sustainer.
Right.
All right? The creator, the parent, the son, the redeemer, and the Holy Spirit is the daughter.
Amen. There you go.
So now we are the community of faith in the parent and the son and the power and presence of the Holy Spirit.
All right.
So that's why it's now Phi/MALE, WO/MAN or MEN. Because the male comes from the female. As I told my students in graduate and undergraduate school, if you can reverse it, where life comes out of a man, then I'll give you $1,000 and you'll never have to come back to class because we're going to Guinness World Records because I've never seen how you follow me. And you notice I said /.
Right.
If it's /, that means the male is trying to backslash.
Right.
Therefore can't go forward. See, because Alona, today is the outcome of yesterday and tomorrow in the making. Mm-hmm. So we're building through enhancing your life universe because the globe is too small.
That's awesome.
So everybody got globe in their name.
Mm-hmm.
You can be great, you can be good, but the best, like national is right. Mm-hmm. Global is better, but universal is the best.
I hear that.
Are you following me?
I'm following you.
So now, therefore, we must be the preferred resource, the preferred resource, equipping recreative leaders for enjoying lifestyles of success and significance.
Well, that is wonderful.
Because the inner meaning of service is success. Mm-hmm. You must be successful. And the outer meaning of that is significance. So what we're going to do here today in our conversation on equipping for success and significance, we're going to show people that you have the ability to enjoy, first, being stable. Secondly, if you will, moving to success into significance.
That is
moving
awesome.
From, if you will, preparation to provision to prosperity for advancing your life's purpose.
That is awesome. So, Dr. Bill, I want to stop you right there because I got to go in and throw in some music in for the listeners, but then we'll come right back and we'll continue this conversation. Is that
all
okay
right?
with
I'm
you?
enjoying this. I mean, this would be a crazy on the spot.
That is awesome. All right, we'll be back.
Just cold and years older, I was taking the lead while I sat in the backseat. Then we both grew up in time, but everything's still on my mind all the time. Yeah, all the time when I think it over. I remember you said one night you would never leave this town on your own, but now you're gone.
Taking the lead while I saw us out in the backseat.
Leaving without saying, leaving without saying why. But I wonder if you wonder. 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 Taking the lead when I first out in the backseat.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The where do will knock you down. You know there's emotion between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh no, you know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up. I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night. Way up in the clouds. The where do will knock you down. You know there's emotion between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh no, you know that ain't wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
All right, we are back with Travel and Leisure and More with Lo. I am your host, Miss Lo B, and I am sitting here with the wonderful and most influential person I know, Dr. Bill Thurston. And we're going to pick up where we kind of left off. And I want to really go into some of the levels of information that, you know, we're providing and skills, like soft skills. You want to kind of go into some explanation of that?
Well, very, very, very simply. See, when people graduate with a degree, that's called hard skills. What the leaders of the public and private and social sector are looking for is a workforce who have soft skills, critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills, working with people, the ability to transform a problem into a solution.
That is awesome.
Okay, that requires soft skills, which is 85% of success. So Enhancing Your Life Universe has aligned with the Success Training Institute and the Global Legacy Initiative. And people can take online 24/7 soft skills training and certifications offered by the Success Training Institute, the worldwide leader in soft skills. Now, just don't take our word for it.
Right.
Harvard University, the Stanford Institute, and the Carnegie Foundation, and even Colin Powell says hard skills, technical skills that you get with your degrees, even if you have a PhD, it is in hard skills, 15% of success. But if you want the management and leadership position, you need soft skills.
Okay.
Now, for everyone that takes a soft skills course, let me show you the value. When I taught soft skills in graduate school, it was $5,000 for a 15-week course with me. Undergraduate, it was $3,000. And you had to take 8 courses to get the certification. So that was $24,000 at the undergraduate level. Here, through the Success Training Institute, it's discounted from $50 to $39.95 a month. Let me do it around number. It's discounted from $50 to $40 a month, and $40 represents preparation.
Okay.
Are you following? You go online. It's open 24/7. You enroll in a course. There's up to 16 courses. I've done all of them. And you watch a video, which is only about maybe 6 minutes, and you take the quiz, and you can reset it if you want a higher score. Okay? And to make a long story short, when you finish the lessons, you've completed the course, and you download your certificate and put it in your portfolio.
And it's amazing how those soft skills come into play with your everyday activities, just moving about in life in general. You learn how to communicate better with people of different backgrounds, different origins of, race and color and creed. And it's awesome how it's soft skills. So you think it's something that's very small, but that soft skills is actually the glue that holds every level of communication together. And if you don't have it, you've seen the birth of what happens when you don't have it. You have a lot of people who are stuck working lower level positions all of their lives, never becoming managers, never becoming anything more than just an employee, unless they're there long enough that somebody says, well, you've been here long enough, you should know the job. And once they become those managers and supervisors, because they don't have the soft skills, they can't communicate with their teams properly. And now you've got the manager and the supervisors who are constantly clashing with the team who is supposed to be supporting them to make them successful.
Powerful.
And when you don't have it, you're looking at disaster. And it just makes everyone's life harder because nobody can communicate
Correctly. And so, but you and I, Low B, we're going to take it to the next level. A scholarship is knowledge.
Right.
Okay? We're going to ask the leaders of the public, private, and social sector to give our graduates what they've earned.
Right.
The entry-level management and leadership position. They need a job for stability.
Yes.
Now, for everyone that completes a soft skills course, guess what's going to happen? They open up a scholarship for those who are less fortunate to get soft skills training and certification at no cost to them.
So now
That's unemployed vets, disabled vets, victims of domestic violence, at-risk teens, and those living below the poverty line can get soft skills training and certification certificates, the same ones that I did, all 16 of them. And what I like about them is that they're transferable into an actual management or leadership position.
Exactly.
Are you following me?
Exactly.
Now, that's what we call stability. But Lo, you and I are going to take it to the next level. That's why people need to come to our public service sessions that we're having. They're absolutely free. Because beyond the certificate, you need to have what? A job for stability as a manager or a leader. But then we're going to take it to the next level of introducing them to e-commerce, doing business over the internet, and how they can become the CEOs like you and I, the chief equipping officers. If you don't write your check and have business partners who write their check, you don't have a business.
That is true.
You're just either underemployed, employed, underemployed, or self-employed. That's linear income. You're getting paid off of your efforts, and someone else is writing the check.
That is true.
And if you're self-employed, you're not at the top of the industry that you are self-employed in. The only way that you can move forward from linear is into leverage and residuals income.
Okay.
For time and financial freedom, you have to be the CEO to write the check. And you want to have partners who are also CEOs. That's what we're going to show people how to do, so that everyone in your network is a CEO. We all write the checks.
That's right.
We take 10% and we put it into our company. We take the other 10% and we invest it. So now we have our partners and our investments making time and money for us, and we live off of 80%. The 80%, actually, because we have something called the deductor, which basically is a way of keeping up with all of your expenses. And so since you're in business, then guess what's going to happen? Everything you do, everybody I meet, I introduce myself as Dr. Bill Thurston, the founder and CEO of Enhancing Your Life Universe. So every time I talk to someone, it is a business expense. Therefore, I can write it off. Are you following me?
I am following closely.
And so therefore, my actual salary is $1
Wonderful.
for 3 companies, which is a faith center, an enterprise, and a foundation. And our foundation just got 100 scholarships. And we've designated a church that has over 4,000 members. Over 4,000 members. I'm on the radio.
You on the phone?
Radio.
Huh?
I'm on the radio.
Oh, on the radio. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right, how you doing? What's up, Pop? I'm gone, man.
Listen to what I'm about to say. You should do
Yeah,
it.
I'm about to go though. I got something to do.
So we're going to do a brief break so that Dr. Bill can gather some information for you guys, and we'll be right back.
Spending time far away was never what I meant to do for us. Even though you're okay, I wish that I could give you all of me for you to save. When it gets dark, I'll take the blame for what we are. I'm not sure that we can keep getting robbed of emotion. Bide our time and proceed. Calculate in the equation. Spending time on my own. Oh, you never there to answer on your phone. Even though you're alone, I wish that I could hear the words for me to carry on my own, to get me home to where I belong. No, I'm not sure that we can keep getting robbed of emotion. Bide our time and proceed to calculate on the equation. All this time that we bleed to keep getting robbed of emotion. Lives fly by as we proceed to calculate, solve the equation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Spending time far away was never what I meant to do for us. Even though you're okay, I wish that I could give you all of me for you to see. I'm not sure that we can keep getting robbed of emotion. Bide our time and proceed to calculate in the equation.
of the equation.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The way I do will knock you down. You know there's an ocean between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh no, you know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up. I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night. Way up in the clouds. The way I do will knock you down. You know there's an ocean between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh no, you know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, give it up. But you got to give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. No, 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 give it up, give it up. You know there's an ocean between us. You want me to take you in my trust. You got to give it up. You know that ain't the way. Ain't the way. Oh no, 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 no. There's nothing new in this game. You got to get it. You got to give it up, give it up. But you got to give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. No, 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 give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up.
I don't wanna be cruel, but here's the thing. What you thought we had never lasted. It was good at first, but eventually I could see between all the cracks, yeah. You did everything you could to have me. You did your best to make me yours. If I knew how all of this would turn out, but nobody knew. And now we done to you. And now we done to you, baby, you, baby. How can I say it so that you could understand? How can I tell you how stupid I felt? I can't believe that I thought we were in love when you were busy playing on my heartstrings. You did everything you could to have me. You did your best to make me yours. If I knew how all of this would turn out, but nobody knew. And now we done to you. And now we done to you, baby, you, baby. How can I let you in? I couldn't let you in. So best to make me yours. If I knew how all of this would turn out, but nobody knew. And now we done to you. And now we done to you. Baby, you. Baby, how can I let you in? I couldn't let you in. I saw so fast, you really got me. You. And now we done to you.
I've been trying to take my eyes off you. Oh girl, it ain't easy, just let go of that body. Why you gotta keep flirting like you do? I waited so patiently, but you don't seem sorry. I sent a little DM, trying to make some plans. Now come on baby, later in the PM, hope that you would understand. I think that if you get to know me, you see I'm way more than nice. I wanna hold you, let me feel you till the morning light. I'm more than just 9 to 5. Everyone's gone, it's only you and I. Looks like we'll be staying up all night. Time to play what you say, I'm here for you. I'm working overtime. I'm more than 9 to 5. Come on, let your clothes drop down to the floor. I wanna see you moving slowly to the music. We'll be dimming the lights, then lock the door. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, we're gonna do it. Come on, yeah. Send a little DM, trying to make some plans. Trying, baby, later in the PM, hope that you would understand. I think that if you get to know me, you see I'm way more than nice. I wanna hold you, let me feel you till the morning light. I'm more than just 9 to 5. So everyone's gone, it's only you and I. Looks like we'll be staying up all night. Up all night. Time to play what you say, I'm here for you. I'm working overtime. I'm more than 9 to 5. Baby. Ooh. I'm more than just 9 to 5. Everyone's gone, it's only you and I. You and I. Looks like we'll be staying up all night. Time to play what you say, I'm here for you. I'm working overtime. I'm more than 9 to 5. Yeah. Everyone's gone, it's only you and I. Oh, looks like we'll be staying up all night. You up all night. Time to play what you say, I'm here for you. I'm working overtime. More than 9 to 5. More than 9 to 5, baby.
this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Oh, I can't get enough, get enough. Don't ever let me be away from you. I'm gonna hold you tight, hold you tight. How can I tell you what I want to do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. You can buy your way into my heart. You don't see that I just want you. You give me things, but I don't care. Oh, babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you.
Fuck a so-gone challenge, didn't move me. I ain't wanna post no challenge. Truth is, I would rather write a verse on my own shit. You can go and get your views on that old shit. Oh shit. But nah, shout out to Monica. Shout out to you suckers trying to get popular. Shout out to the ones who thinking you artists, but you garbage. Everything that you drop is sign of retarded. You just making it harder for them to see me. You be trying so hard to get on the TV. You just here for the moment trying to go viral. Be honest, you'll be out of here quicker than your arrival. Really, you don't wanna compare catalogs. You amateurs never learned how to bag a song. You should probably go get a job and leave rap alone. Go and visit my playlist, watch it play and just rap along. I'm somewhere between catchy and lyrical. They all sound the same and I came to fuck up the rituals. Christians tell me God gave me a miracle. I'm just doing me and I think you getting too spiritual. Tell the universe I'm the truth and I'm ready for it. Revolution is coming soon and you better know it. I just hope that I'm still living to share the story. When I die, my people gon' tell it for me. I know the truth, so why lie? I'm making move on my side. I got the grind on my mind. Then I watch the time go fly by. We want it all, high life. Foreign cars, fine dimes. I know the money is the highlight. Yeah, we want the green, no limelight. But what the fuck is some paper to me? If it's the key to life, I should need paper to breathe. But they like,
nah, fool, you need paper to eat. You need the paper to go pay everything that you need.
Yeah, I got it. Never show what I got in my pockets. If you got it, you got it. Don't make it a topic. If your business popping, we know you making a profit. Keep on bragging on it, that'll just make you a target. We in the middle of a cold sea. Sharks swimming and they skimming for some more meat. Don't be biting off my shit like I don't see. Leaving cuts on my hands, think I'm OT. A lot of rappers hit me up for a new critique. I'm either hating or you not as hot as you believe. But I ain't never had a bit of hatred in my heart. I just hear the shit you make and I don't think it's art. Please don't make me start. If I wanted it, no, I would've been famous. I play the background, let the clowns rip stages. As a young teen, my favorite was Slim Shady. Now anytime I hear a new song, I slick hate it. It's like you grew up and forgot how to rap. Saw you put the drugs down, then forgot how to snap. I'm just talking to myself and we having a chat. Just a disappointed fan going ham on a track. I think I'm losing it. Kanye giving speeches. on his high horse, whole crowd yelling Jesus. On the TV, them images can be deceiving. Just know you never seen the future till you know a genius. My name is Genius, the trailblazer no one knows of. Kick back looking at him with my toes up. Cooking up the dream till it blows up. They gon' really see the difference when it shows up. I know the truth, so why lie? I'm making move on my side. I got the grind on my mind. Then I watch the time go fly by. We want it all, high life. Foreign cars, fine dimes. I know the money is the highlight. Yeah, we want the green, no limelight. I spit quotes like a Bible scripture. Yes, come correct, I am not your nigga. Respect. If you the hottest nigga, you still a nigga. You tell me that's a good thing, but how you figure? You don't make sense, no. Swear you got knowledge, but you don't know shit though. I let that shit go. I hold no grudges. So introverted, I hold my emotions. I know I'm the coldest. Take me literal, don't take me personal. Don't give me shit, let me work, I'ma earn it though. I see no limits. I see no commas in sentence, no pauses, no finish, I'm winning. I know the truth, so why lie? I'm making move on my side. I got the grind on my mind. Then I watch the time go fly by. We want it all, high life. Foreign cars, fine dimes. I know the money is the highlight. Yeah, we want the green, no limelight. We want it all, high life. Foreign cars, fine dimes. I know the money is the highlight. Yeah, we want the green, no limelight.
Tune in to Travel Talk with Lo, and I am your host, Lo B, and we'll be talking this week about all of those balls that we keep juggling in the air to force our life forward, from the job, to the career, to the family, to the friends, to the me time, to the we time. You know what I'm talking about. So give me a call Saturday from 12 to 1. The lines will be open for 770-675-3291. And don't forget to download that Spreaker app. Spreaker. Download it out of your Google Play app and let's talk. You can chat, you can listen live. And if you can't do that, just go ahead and download it for later. Share it with your friends. Hold up.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The where do will knock you down. You know there's an ocean between us. Don't cry about it. Don't cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night. Way up in the clouds. The where do will knock you down. between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh no, you know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, give it up. But you got to give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. No, 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 give it up, give it up. You know there's an ocean between us. You want me to take you in my trust. You gotta give it up. You know that ain't the way. It ain't the way. Oh no, 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 no. There's nothing new in this game. You got to get it. You got to give it up, give it up. But you got to give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. No, 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 give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up.
And that Will is coming back with us. And it
Give
is
it up,
actually
give it
going to
up.
be live on Zoom conference. So on my Facebook page, you will see all of the information to log on and review all of the video that we are getting ready to shoot. So if you enjoyed the beginning of this interview, I can't wait for you to see the end. Take care, enjoy your week, and live on purpose.